Hey Capricorns, this is Dijon with Living with Intent, Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to my channel. This is your Moon Chronicles for Wednesday, January 29th and Thursday, January 30th. So the sun is in Aquarius. This is a time to focus on your relationships and also creating a mental image of your ideal future, creating that in your mind so that you can manifest it. You got to see it in your mind first in order for you to manifest it. So where are you in the future? Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be with? And what do you want to be doing? You want to create a mental picture of that in your mind. You want to see it and you want to feel it, smell it. You want to get there in your mind so that you can get there physically. Okay. The moon is in Pisces and it's a waxing crescent phase. So this is a perfect time over these next couple of days to allow yourself to rest. Allow yourself some time to recharge your batteries, to hone in on your intuition and to get guidance, through your intuition. Source, spirit, your ancestors, tap into them and allow them to guide you. Okay. Allow them to help you create this mental picture of how you want your future to look. All right. And then also ask for guidance on how to maintain or, if there's any changes in relationships that need to be made, ask for guidance to help you, with that during this time. All right, let's go ahead and get the messages from Spirit. I'm going to pull 3 cards. This is going to be the overall energy for the next 2 days, and then I'll clarify them as needed. All right, Capricorn, Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorns? Our diligent hard workers, our planners, the ones that keep us grounded. What messages do you have for them for Wednesday and Thursday? Mercury and Jupiter, what messages do you have? Okay, so we have the Radha Hunsis. So this is an air card in reverse. Ancestors in reverse. And Zetoli, this is the star card. All right, so let's see. So with the Radha, like I said, this is an air card, and this is like an initiate or a page, if you will, in the traditional deck. You see how like she's tending to all these pots? Well, these pots are really, they hold the T-bonage. That is the spirit or the will. So she's tending to all these. She's keeping them. Okay, and then you have the ancestors card in reverse. So the ancestors cards talks about a need to pay attention to your ancestors, to honor them. If you have a loved one that has passed, it's time to honor them. It's time to not just mourn them, but celebrate them. Take some time to communicate with them, to let them know that you still think about them and that you love them. But don't just do it from like a mourning spot, like I miss you, I wish you were still here. Yes, that's natural and you should do that, but start to celebrate their life and the impact that they had on you. Pay attention to them. If there's a specific ancestor that's come to mind, that's who it is. Or if there's several, pay attention to all of them. Maybe it's time, if you don't have an ancestor altar, maybe it's time to make an altar for your ancestors. If you're not sure what that is, in the future I'll make a video about that, but you can look up ancestor altar videos. It's just basically a sacred space for them. So maybe that it's time for you to start making a sacred space for your ancestors, but definitely pay attention to them. It also has to do with like judgment and making decisions. Okay, so really just tap into their energy and ask for guidance over these next couple of days. And maybe not just ask for guidance, just communicate with them. Let them know that you're still thinking about them, that their honor and their legacy is still living within you, and that they're not forgotten. And also, if you do try to communicate with them, also let it be known that you are paying respects to the ancestors that have been forgotten over time. So you want to pay all your ancestors respect and tribute, even the ones that you never met or the ones that you don't remember, because they all played a part in you being who and where you are right now. Okay, and then Zatoli, this is the star card. So the star card talks about like how we all have a destiny, like we all have a star. The stars are like an empty calabash that holds our destiny in it. So we all have that. We have free will. So we determine how we get to our destiny and how long it takes for us to get there. Okay. But we all have a destiny. So spirit, yeah, I feel like this, like you're being somebody who has crossed over is trying to communicate with you. Because we have, the Hunsi, this is, taking care of spirits, the ancestors card, needing to pay attention, make a decision, and then the star. So yeah, I feel like this is somebody who has passed is trying to communicate with you. What's the ancestor card in reverse? You see, they're like at a parade, celebrating. So I feel like this spirit or entity, they want you to celebrate their life. They want you to, stop being sad. It's natural to feel sad, but celebrate this person's life, their legacy. I feel like lately your readings have been like kind of somber, and maybe for some of you have to do with like a deceased loved one. But that's okay. We'll just keep getting the messages until you are ready for a different message. All right, what's the ancestor card? Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is magic. This is alchemy. She knows how to take what she has and manipulate it to get what she wants. Okay, so magic. I feel like the big part of here is will. There's a lot of yellow in this card. And then the black cat, that's magic. Okay, so then this is also fire. This is creation. Okay, the queen has undergone the transformation and she's put in the work. She's attained the knowledge and she's put it to use. So now she is the manifester of her life. Okay, and so I feel like this ancestor that wants to reach out to you, they want to help you move forward. They want to help you. They want to help you in ways that they weren't able to help you on this physical realm. You have help now on a astral level. Okay, what's the Queen of Wands ancestors in reverse? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So a knight is all about action. They're a soldier. This knight he's looking towards the future, but he's so focused on his pinnacle that he can't see, he can't enjoy the journey because he's so focused on this one thing. And I'm drawn to a lot of yellows in here. Like there's a lot of yellow in both of these cards. Yellow has to do with the solar plexus chakra. It has to do with our willpower. So maybe you've lost your will. You've lost your will to move forward, to create your future. You've lost your will to put all of your energy into your home life or your career or, your material, your stability, your foundation. Maybe you feel, you've lost your will to do these things, but this ancestor is telling you, no, celebrate me, stop being sad. I know that you love me, I know that you miss me, I know that, but celebrate me so that I can help you. What's the Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Whoa, 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 whoa. Usually I wouldn't take all these, but I feel like you need all these. So the Page of Cups, an emotional situation from the past has propped up. So whether it be a person, place, or a thing. If this is a deceased loved one, maybe their birthday's coming up. Maybe, Valentine's Day, you and this loved one did things together. Maybe they were a love of yours, like a romantic love. But like something from the past is popping up. Six of Wands, wanting to move forward victoriously. And you can and you will. Just allow assistance from your ancestors. They'll help you turn this uh, I don't want to say mood, but how you're feeling, they can help you transmute it and create. Yeah, they can help you use this hurt that you're experiencing now. They can help you transmute that and create something beautiful out of it. Okay, you just gotta allow the help. Have the strength. We got the strength card. Have the strength to allow yourself to heal. Have the strength to celebrate this person's life instead of just mourning it, you know? Have the strength to confront that. Have the strength to move on. And again, there's so much yellow in that card. Okay. Yeah, moving forward victoriously, and then the Chariot in reverse. You just don't feel prepared. You don't feel ready to move on, to face the world, to start co-creating your reality. Like maybe this person's passing just really shook you to the core, you know. But it's they're asking you to pay attention to them, okay, and pay attention to the fond memories. You see this person, like he's kind of smiling, kind of has a smirk on his face. So allow yourself to think about the good times that you've shared with this person. Have the strength to just think about the good times and not just wallow in how you feel about their about the loss. Prepare yourself. The Chariot is all about being prepared, putting in the hard work and becoming balanced. So either this person's passing caught you by surprise, or you knew that it was coming, but it's still just, you can never just really be prepared for death. Like it's just time for you to get grounded again. Prepare yourself so that you can move forward, because you're moving your future. Your star, your destiny is bright, it's victorious. You see this person is moving to the future, and then they have all these people admiring them. That's all the support. You have a lot of support. You have support on this realm, the physical realm, and then you also have a lot of support from your ancestors on the astral realm. So just keep pushing forward. I know some days are harder than others, but just continue to push forward. And on the hard days, try to not wallow in the hurt and the pain that you're experiencing. Try to turn it around and celebrate their life. Think about memories that were fond, the lessons that this person has taught you. What's the Star card? This one did pop out, the Five of Pentacles. So you're not left out and alone. Maybe when this person passed, you felt alone. You felt, like you're just out in the cold. Like, who's going to support me? Who's there to help me? But you still have guidance. You still have support. Though this person is not here on the physical realm, they're absolutely still with you in spirit. I don't know what I have wrote on here. So the Hanged Man in reverse. Try to spend some time alone. I know, like, when a person passes, sometimes it's hard. Either you want to be alone, or you want to be around support and you want to be around people. But I feel like this is a time for you to go within. Or, like I said, over these next couple days, take this energy to rest and recharge your emotions and your heart. Just go within and, ask for clarity. If you don't know how to celebrate this person's life because you're still hurting, communicate with them. Tell them how you feel. Pay attention to them. This card is all about just paying attention and paying respect. But I'm just drawn to, like, the parade atmosphere. This is happiness. They're throwing out gems here. They're throwing out knowledge and help, to the people that need them, or that pay attention to them, that honor them. So that's why I feel like it's natural to mourn, and that's okay. I'm not telling you don't mourn, but I'm also saying it's also equally important for you to honor this person's life and their legacy through happiness and the joy that you experienced with them. Okay, and then we got We got 2 9s to go with the star card. So 9 is all about completion, fruition, being at the end of something. Okay, but we got in reverse. So the 9 of Cups, which is emotions. Whoops. And the 9 of Pentacles, your foundation, your home, your earth, your stability. So I feel like for some of you, this was a parent that passed away, or like a partner that passed away. And so like emotionally, you just feel lost. Your cups, emotionally you feel empty or drained, and it's, just it just turns your home life, your stability, your foundation upside down. But death is natural and it's okay. I'm sorry for the hurt that you're experiencing right now, because I think that's for some of you, it's been going on. This person may have passed a while ago, or or recently. Like some of you are dealing with some loss, and I know how hard that is. But you can't give up. You still have to look towards the future and look towards your destiny, and allow this ancestor or this person that has passed, allow them to guide you. With the Hunsi card, I'm trying to think of how I want to say this. Okay. Whenever you like mourn a spirit, it keeps them here, like in purgatory. Like it's like their spirit matches your vibration, so like if you're down and you're sad, it kind of holds their spirit like in that space. And so that's why it's important to release people, release their spirit, release them in love, allow them to move on and move forward. They're always going to be here guiding you and protecting you, but you gotta allow yourself to get out of like the hurt. Like it's time to celebrate their life, as hard as it may be. Celebrate their life. Anytime you start feeling sad, whenever you think about them, start thinking about pleasant memories, times that you guys spent together. Try to transmute the hurt into positive, fond memories. Okay, I think you get the point. Spirit, what additional messages do you have for Capricorns? Do you have any advice or anything that they should pay attention to or look out for Wednesday or Thursday, January 29th and 30th? What additional messages do you have for Capricorns? Whoa. Oh. Yeah, Two of Swords have come out a lot. Whatever I decide, I trust in the outcome. So trust that if you release the hurt, trust that they're still with you, trust that they're still guiding you and protecting you. Just trust. This allow yourself to release some of the hurt and some of the burden of their passing, and just know that the outcome, that just know that they're always guiding you, they're always here, they're going to help you reach this destiny in ways that they couldn't do while they were on this physical realm. All right, Capricorn. Well, I hope you got a message that'll give you some comfort and some guidance over these next couple of days. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload future videos. All right, until we speak again, my heart's with you. Bye.